Hello, this video will go over the pre-health kinesiology exercise science pathway presented by the College of Health and Human Services Advising and Career Development Center. We are located in McLean Hall, 276. This is our designated phone number and email. We host walk-ins every single Wednesday from 9 to 11 a.m. and 1:30 to 3:30 p.m. In this presentation, we will go over pre-health, the application process, the degree progress report, and some registration tips. Pre-health. Pre-health is a 3-semester exploratory program for students who want to pursue a career in nursing, social work, kinesiology, exercise science, public health, community health, communicative sciences, speech, language pathology, and audiology. Why pre-health? Before pre-health, we had misidentified major students who were getting stuck. There were a large rate of students who were changing their majors multiple times, leading to longer graduation timeframes. Some reasons for pre-health include helping students with in-depth career exploration, matching students to what is their best fit, and helping students towards a timely graduation. In the first semester, the student should typically be enrolled into 14 to 16 units, depending if you transferred AP or dual enrollment credit. First semester students will be required to be enrolled into HHS 18A, which is a 1-unit career exploration course. In the second semester, students will be block scheduled into 10 units. The student will need to register into at least 2 more units if receiving financial aid. In the second semester, students will be enrolled into HHS 18B, where they will begin to explore their top 2 major options. In this course, you will then shadow and interview professionals in your top 2 career options. At the end of the springtime for kinesiology majors, you'll be evaluated for a 3.0 cumulative GPA at the end of the spring semester. You will be changed to undeclared if you're not meeting the required 3.0 GPA. And then just as a reminder again, that nursing and kinesiology exercise science pathways must have a 3.0. In the third semester, you must continue to maintain that 3.0 cumulative GPA. You will then apply to your top 2 options. Each major will have its own application, and students will not be block scheduled. So in September of your third semester, you'll apply for your top 2 options. In October, you'll either accept or deny the offer. And then in November, you'll register for the spring semester. The application process. The Advising and Career Development Center will be sending you an email at the beginning of semester 3, which is in the fall, with a Qualtrics link to each of the 5 majors. Each major will have its own application. You will be able to apply to your top 2 majors. You will be required to have a minimum of a 3.7 cumulative GPA to continue into the 3 majors. But as a reminder, if you're pursuing nursing or kinesiology exercise science, you need a 3.0 cumulative GPA. Kinesiology exercise science must have the following to be eligible to apply for the major the third semester. A 3.0 cumulative GPA. Know if you want to pursue a clinical or non-clinical route. With pre-health exercise science, we have listed right here what semester 1 would typically look like. Semester 2 in the springtime, what that would typically look like. And semester 3, what that would typically look like. Students will need to identify if they want to pursue a clinical route or a non-clinical route. Clinical route meaning that you want to pursue a doctor of physical therapy program or a athletic training degree program. Non-clinical route means that you do not want to pursue anything that has to do with physical therapy or athletic training. And so those that do plan on pursuing the clinical route will need to take biology 1A, Chem 1A, and then biology 67A, and then B. Those who are pursuing non-clinical will only need to enroll into biology 33. Once the student is admitted into the program of their choice, which would be kinesiology, exercise science, these are the core courses for the designated major. The reason why we indicate clinical or non-clinical is because they are the prerequisites for the rest of the major courses. Degree progress report. With the degree progress report, a student is able to run this at any point or time. This degree progress report is located on your student portal under My Academic Records and Registration, under Degree Progress Report DPR. Once you go ahead and click that button, you'll want to go ahead and click Run Declared Programs. After you've clicked Run Declared Programs, you'll want to click View Audit. Once that pops up, the major requirements under the pre-health major will then be listed. The ones that you're going to want to specifically look for is where it indicates pre-health kinesiology, exercise science pathway. For freshman students, you are typically taking your lower division general ed, meaning on the degree progress report, it is anything that is listed in the area A all the way through the area F. As a freshman student, you might have most of these areas deficient unless you earned college credit through dual enrollment and or AP exams. So anything that indicates the red X means that you have left it complete. Anything that indicates the blue square with the 3 dots means that you have in progress. And if you have a green check mark on the degree progress report, that means that you have completed that designated course. Around your junior year, you'll begin to take upper division general ed, which is integration IB, IC, and ID. There are other degree requirements, such as the English composition, the U.S. history, federal, state, and local government, upper division writing skills, and a multicultural international course. Electives. If you're taking electives that are not included in the lower division general ed or included in the upper division general ed or within the major, they'll be listed at the bottom of the degree progress report that indicate electives other than GE electives, meaning other electives in the general education. Total units. If you're looking for the total amount of units, if you scroll also to the bottom of the degree progress report, it'll indicate units earned. And if you're looking for the GPA, it'll also indicate it. Some registration tips. On your designated date and time, you'll receive an email from the university letting you know that it has been uploaded on your portal, the specific date and time for your registration. It'll be under the to-do list. As a reminder, please check any holds that you may have prior to registering for the courses. As previously mentioned, check for any holds, whether that be mandatory advising, financial aid on your Fresno State portal. If you're not sure what classes to enroll into, Meet with an ACDC counselor. We will then help you create your wish list in advance. And we will also help you by including other classes and other times to be prepared with options just in case if your first choice isn't available. As a reminder, register on your registration date and time. After you've enrolled into your courses, check your payment information and any other deadlines that you may have. As a reminder, if you're still needing further assistance with picking out your courses, then I would recommend you contact our designated phone number or email. Thank you. Have a good day.